I am Marlene Motivate, and I am your life coach. You know what we say over here, just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life.
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself, you will survive. Just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life.
Hello to all my motivators family. How are you doing? This is Marlene Motivates, and I am your life coach. Today, we're going to be talking about this topic. Your silence confuses them. There are people walking around confused because of your silence, and your silence is so powerful. It does so many things to people. And the problem is that a lot of people, they underestimated your value. They didn't know that you were so worth it. And it could be a job, it could be parents, siblings, any person that you encounter. People will be confused, they'll be baffled because you are not making a reply to the way they treated you. All the things, whatever, the people who want to argue with you, the haters, the jealous people. And especially, it hurts the people who took you for granted because they want a response right now, okay? They want a response, but they're not getting any. And there's so many people that they took you for granted. They didn't appreciate you when they had you. And now that silence is really messing them up because they want a reply from you. They probably reached out to you, probably DM'd you, text you, but it's all silence. Keep it silent, motivators family, okay? People who do not show you appreciation, people who are rude, do not need to have a place in your life, okay? And the biggest thing that they did not know about you, motivators family, is they didn't understand that you had potential. They probably undermined your potential, undermined your worth, your value. They didn't think you could be as wonderful, as great, whatever it is you're thriving in your life. That's the point that people just don't understand because they thought that you needed them, that you couldn't go on without them. But here you are, you're thriving, you're achieving. And they may have undermined your potential. Oh, they can't make it, they can't do things. People will laugh at your expense, right? But they don't understand that he who laughs last laughs best. I know that a lot of my motivators family, and I'm in that category too. A lot of people, they laughed at me when I said I was going to talk about motivation. I was going to change my life. I was going to heal my inner child. I was going to work on myself. I was going to improve, but it falls on deaf ears. Okay. People just don't understand how bright of a light you are because they undermine your potential. They don't think that you are worth it. Okay. They don't think that you're worth it, and you're very worth it. Okay. Goga, how are you? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Hi, Window. How are you? Welcome. That's one of the things that people just don't understand. They don't understand that value that you have, that you bring to their life, that they're the ones that need you, not you needing them. And sometimes we get it backwards, we get it twisted. And a lot of people will think that, oh, they need me. They can't do it without me, when it's quite the opposite, okay? And especially, let's talk about some of the jealous people, okay? The haters. And they want to steal your shine, right? They want to steal your shine so badly, and they'll do so many things to paint you in a bad light because they don't like the admiration. People admire you. People are drawn to you like a magnet, and they hate it. They hate that they cannot break you. The more things that they do to you is the more you rise. It's the more you elevate. They can't take your shine away from you. Nobody can stop what is meant to be for you. What is your purpose? What is your talent? What is your gift? And it confuses them when they can't break you no matter what they have done to you. You don't say anything to get back at them. You don't try to undermine. You don't try to throw them under the bus. You know why, Motivators family? Because you're not like them. You're mature. You've healed. You know your value and your worth, and you don't have to convince anybody of your light. You don't have to convince somebody of your talents because your talents will always rise. You will always elevate because that's who you are. They want to steal your shine. People want to break you down when they can't know your business. And the crazy part about it is they, when you were around them, say you've severed ties with those people, you could have supported them, you could have helped them, you could have grown together, you could have collaborated. But no, they chose to be negative. They chose to be a backstabber. They chose to be jealous. They chose to drag your name through the mud. See, and now they don't understand why they've done all of these things to you, and they don't understand why you're winning right now. They don't understand why you're in the season of plenty and they are suffering. See, what they don't understand is they don't understand about people who have a purpose, and you have a purpose. You have a light from within. You have something to do. You are somebody of quality and worth. See, nobody can stop potential. Nobody can stop your value. See, and they thought that they could break you down, and you would be nothing. You would have been just a nobody on the street. They thought that your life was gonna stop without them. They thought you could be nothing. You would never educate yourself. You would never heal. You would never grow. You would never elevate to be the woman or the man that you are today. And yet here you are. A round of applause for all of my motivators that have rised above the ashes like a phoenix. You've rose above all of it, all the negativity, all the drama, all the hateration, all the negativity, and you're out here smiling, you're shining. See, they can't steal your shine. Don't let them. Do not respond to all of the haters and negativity, the comments, because what people want is they want to have a back and forth with you because they're angry. They're angry because their life does not have purpose. They don't have goals. They're not driven. They don't have the peace from within. They don't understand why you are still rising. They don't understand why you are shining, why people are drawn to you. Why do people like you? Because you're happy, because you're healed, because you love yourself, because you're a person of value, because you tap into your talents and your gifts. See, when you have that sort of brightness, no matter what happens to you, yeah, sometimes you get hurt, you're pained, you get irritated, people get on your nerves, but don't let them steal your shine. Go silent on them, confuse them. Confuse them. Okay, motivators family, confuse them. No response. You know, that's what I love to say is no response is the best response. No response. Hey, Miss Lynn, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Thursday to the Motivators family. I hope you all are well. Don't give them any response. Do not give them any response. You keep sharpening yourself like iron. Sharpen yourself, sharpen your skills. Work on yourself, improve, be better, educate yourself, heal, have peace. See, that's what people hate. People hate when they don't see you collapse, when they don't see you fall apart. That's what other people want. And the crazy part about it is it's the individuals that you are closest to that are your biggest haters. They are the ones that are the most jealous of you. They are the ones that have a knife right behind their back ready to attack you. So be cognizant of that. It's always the ones that you let your guard down around that are the ones that you need to watch yourself with. See, but don't let them in on that you're onto them, that you know who they are. So you just keep vibrating higher. You just have more peace. You educate yourself. You work on your health. You take care of yourself. See, the best way that you can get revenge on a hater, on a jealous person, is to be more successful. Don't think that they're not in the corner watching you, watching your every move, every time you elevate, every time you vibrate higher, every time you have more peace. They're watching you. They're looking at you smile. And it confuses them, like, how do they keep winning? How do they do it? How do they keep peace of mind with all of your problems, everything that you're going through? It confuses them. And you know why it confuses them? Because they're unhealed. And they've made a choice to be unhealed. They've made a choice to not work on themselves. They've made this choice. But you don't have to make the same choices as other people. Don't be as miserable as the people around you. Elevate, vibrate higher, do something different. Stay in your lane and mind your business. I know we always talk about people saying mind your business, but I'm talking about turn it back inward. Work on your inside, heal your inner child. Have so much peace that the more that people do to you is the more calm you get. See, I love that about maturity. I love that about healing. I love that when you learn to tap into your own inner strength. See, we're stronger than we think. We're stronger than we believe. And we give people too much power over us. See, when somebody does something to you, you can always make a choice to not respond to them. You can always make that choice. Don't give them your power. Do not give them your energy. Don't do it, because that's what they want, because they'll have you exactly where they want you. People love to argue with you. And when they can't argue with you, now they're going to start some mess. People will be very messy because that's who they are. Do not be like them. Don't lower yourself. Don't dummy down your talent. Don't respond to their negativity. Don't try to support the people who are giving you fake support. You know the real people. They've been there for you through the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay? Hi, Chandra. How are you? Welcome. They've been there for you from everything that you've gone through in your life. Those are the people you pay attention to. Don't give all of these haters and jealous people a moment of your time. This is your season to shine. See, we are in a brand new year. We're in 2025. Can you all believe that, Motivators family? And this is the year. And I want you to repeat that to yourself. This is my year to elevate. 2025 will be my best year ever. And it's going to be your best year ever because you're going to silence that white noise. Okay, all the noise going around you, all the people who are trying to distract you, all the people who are trying to stop you, don't let them. Do not let people stop you from your gifts. See, I want to talk about that for a little bit. Every single one of us has specific gifts. Some people have more than others, but everybody has a gift. Your gift could be you're a great listener. Your gift is you could be have a talent for singing or artistry, or you can have the gift of leadership. There's a lot of qualities that each and every person has. But will you speak to yourself and have that positive talk and tell yourself, I can do some great things with my life right now? See, when your back is against the wall, or especially when somebody backstabbed you, this is your time for you to work on yourself. And it's the best opportunity because people will think that you're upset with them. And yes, you can be for a time. It's justified when people are hating on you and jealous, and the people that you have helped and poured into turn around turn around on you and backstab you. It hurts, but don't stay there too long. See, we have to understand that forgiveness is for us, and forgiveness is not because of what they did was right. We forgive so that we can improve. We forgive so that we can get peace. We forgive so that we can get into our talents. Don't let other people's low vibration stop your vibration. See, you don't want to stay on their level. You want to vibrate higher. You want to be your best self. You want to be your best self. And because you want to be better, you have to go silent. You have to ignore them and tune back into yourself. And I always talk about this, that you have to work on your mental health. You have to work on you. Do not let other people disrupt your mental health with their drama, with their hate, with their lies, with their jealousy. Don't do it. We can't do anything. We cannot make people around us do the right thing. But what we can do is we can work on ourselves. You can be a better quality woman. You could be a better quality man. You can tap into your talents. See, all the potential is out there waiting for you. Do not let anybody steal your shine. Now, this is a big one. People hate on you for no reason. It's happened to me, and I'm sure that it's happened to many of my motivators family. People hate on you for no reason. It's the people that you help the most that try to hurt you the most. They hate on you for no reason. It makes no sense. The only reason that people can hate on you is because you have the courage to be yourself unapologetically. You have the courage. It takes courage to be yourself. It takes courage to stand up. It takes courage to fight when you want to give up, especially when you have situations, when you've been through some pain, when you thought people were your supporters, when you thought people loved you, and it was quite the contrary. Doesn't it? It hurts a lot, but don't let people get to you, okay? Hey, Wellness, how are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Don't give them your energy, okay? This is especially when it comes to people who are haters and they've hate on you for no reason. They've turned on you. This is the time for you to work on yourself. Give them something to talk about. See, one thing about people is people are going to talk about you, whether you're doing good or whether you're doing bad. It's better if they talk about you in all the good things you're doing. Give them something to talk about. Give them something good. Give them something great to talk about. Work on your health. Lose some weight. Take care of your body. Work on your finances. Elevate it. Take care of your family. Be more mature. Learn to be a better communicator. See, that's what people don't like. They want something negative to talk about you. Don't give them any fuel for their fire. They're in the corner, they're watching you on the job. And there's so much haters and jealous people in the job sector. because they you don't do what they do. You're not with the drama. You're not talking about other people. You're there, you do your job, you go home. That's how you have to keep it, especially when you're trying to educate yourself. I'm always going to advocate and tell you all, get some more education so you don't have to be around and settle for a low paying job. Go educate yourself, but do it in silence. Don't tell people I'm going back to school. Don't tell people, do not warn people of your moves. See, that's the problem with many of us. We get so excited about what we're doing that we go and tell people. You've given them the game plan. You've given them something to talk about. You've given them something that they can hate on you and be jealous of you about. See, but when they don't know your moves, now this is when they're going to be bamboozled. They're going to be shell shocked. Oh, I didn't know they were in school. Oh, I didn't know they bought a home. Oh, I didn't know they did this. I didn't know they went on a vacation. Go silent. Go silent. Confuse them because they don't know what you're working on the background. And that's just how you want to keep them. And let's talk about the people who feel that you would be nothing without them. Aren't they interesting people? There's a lot of people out there that have some mental illness. I'm just going to say that. There's a lot of people who feel that the sun only rises for them. Sun rises for everybody. But there's people who are so selfish, so negative, so controlling, so manipulative that all they think about is themselves. And once they can't use you anymore, once you don't tell them your business, now they want to start mess. And I'm sure that they'll say things like, oh, now you think you're better than me. That's the main move of a jealous person or a hater. Oh, you think you're better because you're doing X, Y, and Z. And don't say nothing back to them. They've identified themselves now. You know who they are now. It's always best to know who your haters are or who the jealous people are, but then don't say anything. Go silent. And you're like, oh, okay. I didn't know you are who you are. Okay. Now I know how to deal with you. You know now. You know what to do. You don't tell them your business. You keep making your moves and you keep smiling. See, what people want is they want because they are ready for one reason or another. They don't like you. And it's crazy because they probably don't like you because of your looks. They don't like you because of what you have in your life. They don't like you because you're a positive person. They don't like you because you're courageous and you've overcome the odds because the odds have been stacked against you for a long time. You've gone through so many things in your life. I'm sure so many of my motivators family have and are currently. Maybe you're right now dealing with some health problems. Don't give them anything negative. You keep pouring out your positive energy. You keep doing your best. Get up every day. Look your best. Take care of yourself. Keep a positive attitude and keep that circle of people around you, that support group tight. Okay? Keep that group tight and go for your goals. Go and achieve everything that you want to achieve because they're going to keep talking. They let them keep talking, okay? This is very important. Why you should go silent instead of negotiating or settling your peace or value. Why should you? Why should you go silent instead of negotiating or settling your peace or your value? You should go silent because of your worth. And when you know who you are, never negotiate and try to be something that somebody else wants you to be or do what other people want you to do because they're controlling, because they only want to be the one doing some good things. Go silent on them. Don't negotiate who you are. Don't negotiate your worth, and never settle your peace. Never settle your peace. Peace of mind is so important. It's so valuable. Make sure you're taking control of that. Take your moments every single day. I like to wake up every morning and I like to control how my day is going to be because I make up my mind to say today is going to be a great day. Your day is going to be what you put out in the atmosphere. What do you say? What is your energy? Who are you surrounding yourself by? That's so important. Never negotiate your peace. Never let haters, never let jealous people, never let controlling people have control of your mind. And it's so easy to do, especially when it comes to relatives. Notice I said relatives and not family, because just because somebody is related to you by blood, it does not mean they are good for you. Family is sometimes the biggest haters. They're the biggest haters. They're undercover, and they pretend, talking about how much they love you and how much they're here for you and how much they support you, and if you need anything they're here for you. Biggest lie. Biggest lie. You know the ones that are there for you because they show it by their actions. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Pay attention to the energy of other people around you. If their energy is off, pay attention to that. Okay? You know how you feel. You know when somebody shows up in the room, if their energy is pure and clean, or you know when, oh, they show up and they're giving you the look, their energy is all off. They always have something negative to say, talking about how you look or the moves you're making or your piece. They always have something to say that's negative. Don't deal with those individuals. Those are the people that you just greet. It's just the cordial hello and goodbye, and that's all they get from you. Hello and goodbye. Don't give them anything extra. Okay? Don't tell them what you're doing. You just keep making the moves. See, and I want to encourage somebody. I want to inspire somebody right now on today, because I used to be that person feeling intimidated and or questioning myself and asking, what did I do? Why don't they like me? Hmm. They like you all right. Trust me, a lot of people, they like you and they're intimidated by your light. They're intimidated by your strength, by your control, by your beauty, by what you do with your life. And they hate you because they can't be you. They want to be you so bad. And you'll see it sometimes. They'll dress like you, they try to talk like you, they'll even try to steal some of the things that you do. And it's here on social media too, because they have they have no ideas. They don't know how to make their own ideas. All they know how to do is sit in the background with a paper and a pen and try to be you. But it's okay, because there's only one you. I want you to remind yourself of that on today. There's only one me. And come what may, no matter what people say, no matter how they try to stab me in the back and be jealous of me, nobody can stop me. See, you are the one that has to say, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give in. I'm not going to let anybody control my focus. See, I want all of my motivators family get refocused. We're in a new year. You see, I want you to work on your health. I want you to improve, get into your exercise. See, we're not making excuses. We're not procrastinating. See, give them something to talk about. See, I want you to get so fine, what they call summertime fine. No, we're going to be fine all year. I want you to work on your health. I want you to get slim. I want you to get fit. I want you to take care of your skin, your teeth, your nails. I want you to improve. I want you to buy your home. I want you to travel. I want you to take care of yourself. I want you to learn to communicate with the people who are worth communicating with. I want you to shine so brightly that people will have nothing to do but put on sunglasses around you. See, you're beaming, you're radiating. I want you to have so much peace and so much joy. Don't let anything stop you. The more obstacles that come in your way, I want you to learn to navigate it. Navigate it. Don't stop. Don't ask why. Don't say, how come they're treating me this way? How come they ghost me? How come they don't support me? You say, aha, you've identified them. You know who they are, and you move along. Don't try to force people to be your friend. Don't try to force any relationships. Once you find out who people are, move along. Don't negotiate your peace, your valuable time. Be yourself. Put a smile on your face, Motivators family. This is one of the best ways to get people to hate you. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but I do it from time to time. I put on my best outfit when I know I'm looking good, good with a T on it, GOODT. I want you to dress to the nines and I want you to go outside and I want you to step. Walk with confidence, with your head up. I want you to put a smile on your face. Okay? See, that's what people don't like. People don't like to see when somebody is smiling, happy, at peace. Go out there and vibrate higher. Don't show them your moves. See, we are in control of what we do. And it all starts with how we talk to ourselves. You know, I always talk about shifting your mindset. See, we can be positive, but we also have to learn to not let people get into our mind and get us off track. You are in control of what you think about. You are in control of the power that you have. You are in control of all of it. Shout out to all of my mods, and you know, my mods that are content creators, always feel free, drop your link in the chat. Hey, Kelly, how are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Thursday to you and all my motivators family. I wanted to give you all some encouragement on today. I want you to be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself. I don't say that for a zero reason. I say it because I have my times where I don't feel encouraged. I don't feel inspired because of the people around me, because they're negative, because they're drama filled, because they're a hater, because they're jealous. But then I have to reset. And I want you to say this to yourself the next time somebody comes against you, when you've identified that hater, that jealous person, I want you to remind yourself, I'm valuable. I'm a bright beam of light. Nothing can stop me. I am successful. When you say that, it's powerful. It comes with high energy, high vibes. Keep your peace. If you find that people are trying to take your peace away from you, separate yourself from them. Go silent on them. Confuse them, because that's what you have to do. You have to do whatever you need to do to have your peace. Okay? See, and this is a big one, everybody. Your silence confuses them because you have potential that is untapped. See, maybe when you are around them, you didn't tell them of your knowledge, your intellectual ability, your ability to be able to say, I know who you are. See, you are very in tune with discernment. You pay attention to people's actions and not their words. See, there's a difference, motivators family. And a lot of times we will pay attention to what people will be saying. I'm here for you. I care for you. I support you. I love you. Those are just words. But how do they treat you? How are their actions? How do they show up for you, or are they just talking because that's what they should say, or that's the nice thing to say, but then you know who they really are? Okay? Pay attention to that. See, don't get don't get confused because of a hater, because of a jealous person. Identify who they are and keep being you. Keep elevating, keep growing. Grow your peace, grow your knowledge. Work on yourself. Go for what you want to go for. Don't be distracted by these people on social media, within your quote unquote family, quote unquote friends, romantic relationship. Do not let anybody or anything stop you from your gifts. You have untapped potential. Notice I said untapped. I know a lot of my motivators family. I know you all have been through some deep things. You may be going through some deep things right now, trying to survive in this economy, trying to keep a roof over your head, trying to pay bills, trying to deal with a health problem or other people in your life that are acting up, and the ones that don't treat you right, the ones that are very disrespectful. They take advantage of you. They don't know how to show appreciation, even to say thank you to you, but it's okay. Don't get yourself upset about that. See, that's when you just start shifting who you go around, who you talk to, but never stop your moves. You have untapped potential. You have untapped potential. And I want to remind somebody of that today, because there's so many of us that we have potential, but we allow negativity. You allow drama. You allow jealousy. You allow what other people have to say. Who cares what they have to say about you? You have to get stronger. You have to get more courageous. Don't let these people pour their insecurities onto you, because it will happen. They're going to try. If they haven't already, it's coming. I'm just giving you a warning. The more you become successful, the more you have peace, the more you love yourself, the more you use your gifts, the more you love yourself, the more you become healed, the haters are going to come out. They're going to be running all over the place. They're going to scatter just like roaches. They're going to be all over the place. They're going to be on you. They're going to be talking about you. Let them. Let them. No response from you. Let them talk, because the people who really know you, they know of your value. They know of your worth. They know of your potential. You just keep shining. You keep working on yourself. Go for your dreams. I want to say this to somebody who needs to hear it. And I want you to say it out loud. I give myself the permission to succeed. I give myself the permission to thrive. I give myself the permission to heal. I give myself the permission to let go of anybody who does not show me appreciation. Don't hang on to those haters. Don't hang on to the jealous people. Don't hang on to the people who do not appreciate you, the people who are controlling and manipulative and drama filled. Let those people go and be free, so that you can get yourself refocused, so you can work on your mental health, so you can improve your health, so that you can stack your financial portfolio. You can do it. No matter what you have been through, no matter what your situation is currently, you can always make a choice to shift it and change it. See, but a shift can only happen when you go silent and you start to think, what do I want to do? See, when you get your mind all boggled down with, oh, this person, this one doesn't like me, and why don't they like me? And they're a hater and they're this. Don't take in their negative energy. Don't take in that. Shift that out. Sift it out of your life, sift it out of your mind. You don't need that. You don't need them. Get into your potential. Use your talents, okay? Use your gifts and love on yourself, okay? And here is another point, motivators family. Your silence confuses them because they didn't know of your talent. Mm, they didn't know you were talented. And this is especially for the people, the ones who thought you didn't need them. Okay? They thought that. They thought that you had to have them in your life. They thought that you were going to crash and burn without them, that you had to have this job, you had to have this romantic relationship, you had to have their friendship, you needed them, and you don't. Because you're your own entity, you're your own person. But they didn't know of your talent, they didn't know of your resiliency, they didn't know how amazing you are. And I want all of you to say that to yourself. I am amazing. I am amazing. I can do great things. I have potential. I have talents. And you do. Remind yourself of that anytime you feel low. I am talented. I am gifted. I am blessed. I am capable. I can do great things. See, but the opposite is true. People think that you needed them when it's really they needed you. They feel like you needed them, but no, 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 no. You didn't need them. They needed you. So show who you are. Showcase your talents. Don't hide them under a basket in the closet. No matter how long it has been that you haven't done your talent and your gift, go for it. It's never too late. I want to remind somebody today. I want to inspire someone. I want to encourage someone. Awaken that gift. Awaken that talent. Untap it. Seek that abundance in your life. See, people didn't know you were talented at certain gifts, right? They didn't understand how amazing you are, but you are. I want to encourage you all on today with that thought. You are talented. You are blessed. You are capable. You can do great things. You are amazing, but it's up to you to believe it. See, one of the things that is the hardest thing for us to do is for us to look at ourselves in the mirror and to like what we see. Look at yourself in the mirror today, and I want you to praise yourself. I want you to say, I'm beautiful. I'm capable. I can do great things. I will overcome. I shall overcome any difficulty, any struggle, because I have a winning spirit. I want you to remind yourself, I want you to encourage yourself every single day until you believe it. Because when we go through things and people stab us in the back and they hurt us and they don't support us, it hurts and you get down and you get discouraged for a time. It's okay. We're human. That's a part of the human experience to be disappointed. It's a part of the human experience for people to leave our life because some people are seasonal people. Not everybody is meant to be in our life forever. But you don't stop doing your gifts, using your potential, elevating, growing, having peace. Go for your goals and go silent on the haters. Don't tell them anything. Don't tell people of your moves. Keep being amazing and keep going for what is meant to be for you. See, for a long period of time, I was an individual. I was a woman who would support other people. And let me tell you that can be a blessing and a curse. We can be so kind, we can be so supportive, we can be so giving to other people, but then we forget about ourselves. I don't know who I'm talking to on this message, but I feel like I'm talking to somebody on today. Thank you so much, Kelly. We got a super sticker when the super chat hits. When the super chat hits. Thank you so much, Kelly. You know what we got to do. Thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate you. It's so important for us to tap into our potential, tap into our gifts, know our worth, know what we deserve. And I want to say to all of you today, you deserve it. You deserve the overflow. See, but it's up to us. We're the ones that have to shift our mindset, shift our focus. Remind yourself of your talents. Whoever needs to hear it today, I want you to say it to yourself right now, today. I'm talented. I'm gifted. I'm capable. I can do great things. But then it's up to you. It's up to me to act on that talent. Don't closet your talent. Don't closet your gifts. Use them. See, and that's what our haters don't want. See, they want for whatever they say, they want for whatever they're doing, whatever control, whatever manipulation, whatever lies that they tell, whatever rumors they're spreading, because they're trying to get you off track. They want to get you angry. There's a lot of people who are like that. They want to get you angry. They want to control, they want to be able to have the enough power so that you will say something to them, so that you will try to attack them, so you will lower your vibration and be like them. Don't be like them. Be yourself. I always will advocate for people to embrace their individuality. Embrace it. Look at yourself and what other people call flaws. That's what makes you you. Embrace it. Everybody has something different and special about them. I want you to embrace your talents. I want you to love the things that's different about you. Maybe your quirkiness. Maybe it's your past. Maybe it's your trauma. Maybe it's your situation. Whatever it is, I want you to hold on to that. See, a lot of people, they allow the negativity, they allow the drama, they allow the haters to get them off track from their purpose. No, go silent on them. Okay? Use your talents and use your gifts. Give them something to talk about. Okay? Don't let them get to you. And this is very important. This is crucial to this conversation, Motivators family. Your silence confuses them, okay? And people will do these things. Pay attention. People will do these things when they don't like you. They will backstab you. And it's surprising, the one that will backstab you, because it's somebody you thought was close to you. You thought they loved you. You thought they were here for you. You thought, this is my ace. This is my partner. This is my best friend. This is my sister. It's my cousin. It's this person. It's that person. You thought you could trust them, but it's not that way. When people don't like you, they'll backstab you. When people don't like you, they'll cheat on you. See, no matter all the words that they say. See, loyalty is what somebody does when you're not around. Will they do sneaky things behind your back? Will they gossip on you? Do they tell your business? These are the things that people do when they don't like you. And no matter what, if somebody tells you they're sorry, they've already identified yourself. Do not trust these individuals. When people show you who they are, believe them, and believe them the first time. Learn the lesson. Maya Angelou said that quote. Believe people the first time. When you identify, like, oh, your energy is off, or you're acting weird, or you don't show up for me, or you're doing X, Y, and Z, pay attention. These people don't like you. Don't try to force it. If you see somebody doesn't want to be around you, or you hear people talking about you behind your back, or spreading rumors, or you told somebody something in confidence and now they're telling your business, go silent. Leave them alone. Okay? They've identified who they are. They've already proven that they don't like you. Now it's time for you to start making your moves. You don't have to keep people in your life. You don't need them. Move on. They don't like you, but don't make them not like your life. This is important. Do not let people make you not like your life. Do not let people and their hating on you stop you from loving yourself. Don't let their whatever, their evaluations and oh, and they don't like this about you. You learn to embrace yourself and like yourself for who you are. And if it's something you don't like about yourself, have enough courage to change it. So it takes courage to be strong. It takes courage to keep on going and to not fall down and to not give up. Never give up, motivators family. I want to encourage all of you. We're stepping into a new month. Okay. February is right around the corner. We're going to step into the second month of the year with our head up, encouraged, motivated, inspired, loving ourselves, having our goals, and being focused. See, this is our year. We're not going to procrastinate. Okay. I hope I'm speaking to somebody on this. We're not going to procrastinate. We're going to go for what is ours. We're going to make a game plan and we're going to get active in doing it. Get active in your plan. Get active in your goal. Get active in loving yourself and go silent on them. Don't tell them what you're doing, okay? Because you never know. You never know what people are thinking. You never know when somebody is going to try to backstab you. But it happens, and it's usually the person that you trust the most that's going to do that to you. But it's okay because you always have yourself. I always will put that out there in the atmosphere. Always be your own best friend. Always love yourself first. Fill up your cup. Take care of you. Heal your inner child. Remind yourself of your beauty, of your worth, of your power, of your courage, of your resiliency. See, every single one of you motivators are resilient. Every single one of you are courageous. Every single one of you has the power to elevate. So keep walking in silence and keep being yourself. I want to encourage you and remind you, you are enough. You are worth it. I want you to say that to yourself every single day. I am enough. I can do great things. I can go for my goals. I am resilient. I love myself. Even when other people don't love you, never stop loving yourself, especially for the ones who thought you needed them. Yeah, it hurts for a while, but let them go, release them. It's their loss, not yours. They're the one that missed out on a good friend, a good romantic relationship, a good friend, a good relative. It's their loss, not yours. You keep vibrating higher and reach out and find new friends, find new people. Don't settle and let people run over you and run through you and take advantage of you. And you just keep taking it and taking it. Go silent and go for what is yours. What is meant to be for you will be. Nothing can stop it. I want to remind you all of that. Nothing and no one can stop what is meant to be for you. Be purpose driven. Know you have a purpose. I want you to remind yourself of that on today. I have a purpose. I have value. I have worth. I deserve to go for my goals. I deserve to have peace. I deserve to love myself. I deserve to go for whatever I want because this is my life. Don't let people get into your head with their jealousy, with their hatred, with their negativity, with their lack of support. Whatever people do, that's what they do. Never stop being yourself. Never stop loving you. Never stop living your life. Be your best self. because you are worth it. You're worth it. Okay? Some people just don't understand your worth and your value until you leave their life. But that's their loss, that's their problem. Pay attention to you, pay attention to how you feel. And if people are making you feel less than, they're making you feel really small, they're making you feel insignificant, or they like to put you on a shelf and they only want to spend time with you when they're ready, when they have the time. If they don't have the time, you don't have the time. Don't waste your time on people who only want to give you time when they're ready. Don't do that to yourself. You're far too valuable and you are worth the time. You're worth people showing up for you. Let the haters hate. Let the let the jealous people keep on being jealous. Show them your smile. Don't give them any negativity. Go silence. Mind your business. Work on you. Get focused on your gifts and your talents and go for it. Love yourself. Remember, you're worth it. I'm Marlene of Marlene Motivates, and thank you so much for tuning in to today's podcast conversation. I appreciate all of my motivators family. If you have enjoyed the content, please make sure you hit the like and you subscribe to this channel. I appreciate every single one of you. And I say this because I used to be that person that would allow people's negativity, their drama to stop me from my goals. Go for it. Put your foot on the gas. Love yourself and ignore everything negative. You're worth it. I want you to say that to yourself. I'm worth it. I believe in myself. I am confident. Okay? Hey, James, how are you? Welcome. I am worth it. Okay? Love yourself because you are somebody. Even if they don't believe that, even if they don't take value in you, let them keep talking. Let them do what they do, and you just keep doing what you do. You keep doing what you're supposed to do. You keep loving yourself. You keep respecting yourself. You go for your goals. You use your talents. You love on yourself and have no response. No response is the best response. Show them who you are by your actions, how you treat yourself, your peace, and shining your light ever so brightly. I'm Marlene of Marlene Motivates. I am your life coach. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate every single person's support. I hope something in this conversation has been uplifting, has been encouraging, has been positive, and it gives you something to think about when you're in your alone time. Just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life. I'm Marlene Motivates. I am your life coach.
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself, you will survive. Just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life. forgive me. I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? I forgive me. I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Ooh, hey, yeah.